Very useless company. Jonathan came back home while shouting that you very useless company, no integrity at all. That is Jonathan shouting while entering the house. Then everyone had to ask him what happened. Teresa asked him that what really happened, and also the daughter asked him that dad, what really happened. Then Jonathan started telling them that, do you know what? I applied for the manager. And once I got there, they changed my position, and then they gave me that I'm going to be the personal assistant of the CEO. Can you imagine a big job, me a big job to be the personal assistant? And imagine, she is a woman, and even she told me to carry her handbag. Me big job to carry her handbag. I can never do that, and I have quitted that job. And her daughter had to tell him that I have never seen a man who is broke and proud. Then Jonathan started telling her that, have you told me that I am broke and proud? Then the daughter had to tell him that, yes, you are very broke and proud. Now, let's talk about Jonathan's situation. Do you know that there are some people who have that curse of poverty in their blood when they are following with poverty? Now this is Jonathan. You were on the job where you used to carry cement, where you used to carry bricks, where you used to push the wheelbarrow, and you were very okay, to do that job. But now you have got a better job where you are not going even to work hard, where you are going to just be the assistant, and then you refuse that job where you are going to be paid good, and you say that this person doesn't have the poverty in his blood. He has poverty in his blood, because that job he has got, it was a good job. But a person who doesn't have sense at all, a person who has that blood of poverty in his blood, will refuse a job. He will be proud. He will be even broke for all his life. Because I don't see the reason why Jonathan could quit that job, because even the assistant is a woman. Can you imagine? So when you are going to do you know how many people owns even those things you use? They are woman. Even the companies, most of the companies, they are for the women. For the woman, the taxes, the border board, the ministers, they are all women. And you say that you can never be assistant for the woman. Now you call yourself that you are a father. A person who could have said that any job I get, as long as I want to take care of my family, even though I'm going to clean that woman's toys, I will do it. Even though they tell me to rub it with my tongue or to clean it with my tongue, as long as I get the money and I take care of my family, I don't care at all. But this man has just quitted the job, even without thinking, without asking himself, if I quit this job, how will I take care of my daughter Benny? How will I take care of my daughter? There are women on the street who they go to do prostitution, but they do, most of them they do to take care of their family. They are kids. You find a man pushing a wheelbarrow. You find a man selling water on the road, putting his pride away, and he says, as long as I am taking care of my family, I don't care about all the things. And for you quit your job because because the CEO is a woman, and you quit that job. And even she told you to carry the handbag. If you carry the handbag, will your hands go off? Will your legs go off? A person who is very proud, trust me, a person who usually say, I can never do such thing, I can never do that, trust me, you will die of poverty. And trust me, you are going to also be like what Benny has told you, you are going to die of hunger. Jonathan, you are going to die of hunger and you will regret why you left that job, because opportunity comes once. Opportunity comes once. No one could have known that you were the assistant. And if anyone knows, is that a bad job? Are you stealing? As long as you get the money, you have to remove that pride that I'm a big Joe, I'm a big Joe. You are no longer a big Joe at all. And we are on the series called the Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Area channel. And here we do reviews and recaps. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. I send greetings to Grace from Cameroon, people from Panama, Christine from Anatole St. Mary, Jamaica. I send greetings to people from North Charleston, South Carolina, United States, Helena from USA, people from Boston, people from St. Vincent, Rebecca from Uganda but living in Canada, people from Lesotho, people from beautiful Barbados, people from Aguria, people from Aruba, Umaruso from Sierra Leone, Margaret in Sierra Leone, Cecilia from Bushen, Uganda, people from Lagos, Nigeria, Georgia Mo from Jacksonville, Florida, people from Canada, Toronto, I send greetings to you. Marine from Jamaica, people from Liberia, people from Gambia, people from St. Kitts, people from Portugal, people from Chicago, USA, people from Dallas, Texas, people from St. Lucia, people from Europe, Kate from Ghana, people from Spain, people from French Saint Martin in the Caribbean, Modesti Musa from Malawi, Hammer in the New York, Angel from Trinidad, I send greetings to you. Lorena, people from Malawi, people from Suriname, people from Rwanda, Kigali, Jenny Sabaha from Sierra Leone, people from Botswana, and Mary from Caribbean of Trinidad, I send greetings to you. Mildred from Namibia, and people from the natural highlands of the Caribbean, Dominic, Lydia, Abigail from Sierra Leone, I send greetings to Mavreen Adam from Dominic, Rose from Jamaica, people from Gabon, people from Zambia, people from Zimbabwe, people from Tobago, people from Switzerland, Andre from Barbados, people from Aguria, people from Uganda, and Pastor Anna from Sierra Leone. I all send greetings to you, people from Turkey and Carias, people from Namibia, people from Cameroon, Jacksonville from Florida, people from Oman, Gloria from Canada, and people from Ghana, people from South Africa, people from Somalia, people from Dominic. I all send greetings to you, and people from the New Jersey, USA. As we go to Benny told her auntie, now Auntie Teresa, this is the man you were saying that my mother is going to come and beg him. This is the man you were saying that. And you know what, that also Benny told her, I don't know that you are even my biological dad. I don't know that. And Jonathan was like, are you trying to say that to me in my own love? Yeah, are you trying to say that? Yes, the girl had to tell. I even I'm asking myself, because I don't know that even me I can do such those things you are doing. You used to carry cement, you used to carry sand, you used to carry bricks to get money, but here no one even could know. Here you wake up, you go at work wearing your suit when you are smart, and even no one can know that you are that you are personal assistant of the CEO. No one can never knew that, and you quit your job. You are going to die of hunger. You are going to die of hunger, and because you are very broke and very proud. A person who always is very proud when you are already now poor, but you still have that feeling when you are still rich. If you don't have money, my dear, any job which comes apart from stealing, you have to do it. Even though they tell you to clean the toilets, how many how many people are there cleaning even the toilets when his job is to clean the toilet? But for you, you left the job for being the personal assistant of the CEO, and you thought and you said that moreover she is a woman because she worked for her money. And do you know how many people are looking for that job you have quitted? A person who will be poor will always poor, even though you give him money and you tell him to start a business. He can never do that. He can just go and buy it and he eats, and that is Mr. Jonathan saying, even tomorrow I will get the money. I don't need to create a job for myself. And if we go to Clara and Mr. Hanks, Mr. Hanks was like, yeah, Clara, you have to value yourself. And another thing, you have to protect your daughter, because that little girl, that Benny, is very stubborn. And that is why I am telling you to protect her always, because she is very stubborn. And then Clara had to tell him that, that Benny, she took that stubbornness from her mother. Mr. Hanks got shocked. He asked her, "You are not his biological mother? You are not his mother? You are not her mother, sorry." And then Clara was like, "No, I'm not." But trust me, people knew that Clara is the mother of that girl. But finding out that Clara is not the mother of that girl, everyone got shocked, because there are only few women which can do that, what Clara did, to raise a girl without even showing her that I am not your mother. And we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel. And here we do reviews and recaps. Thanks guys for the amazing support. I really do appreciate.